Did you know that approximately 1 in 3 people in the United States experience sleep deprivation? Quite a staggering statistic, isn't it? Well, fear not. In this video, we explore how to fall asleep fast. So tuck yourself in, find a cozy spot, and prepare to drift away. Ever heard of the military method? This technique, developed during World War II, may help individuals fall asleep in just 120 seconds. The military method is an exercise in mindfulness and relaxation. It's not about counting sheep or picturing a peaceful meadow. It's about training your mind to relax your body one piece at a time. The technique begins with a focus on breathing. Imagine taking slow, deep breaths in and out. This rhythmic process creates a calming effect on the body, helping to slow your heart rate and prepare your body for sleep. As you breathe, you're encouraged to clear your mind, pushing away the stresses and worries of the day. It's not always easy, but with practice, you can become more adept at it. Next comes muscle relaxation. Starting from your toes and working up to your head, you systematically relax each muscle group. This progressive relaxation helps to release any tension you're holding, physically preparing your body for sleep. You might not even realize the stress you're carrying in your shoulders or the tension in your jaw until you consciously let it go. Now it's time to visualize. Picture yourself in a peaceful place, perhaps a quiet forest or a serene beach. The idea here is to fill your mind with a calming image instead of the racing thoughts that often keep us awake at night. Finally, you tell yourself to sleep. It might sound silly, but this affirmation can be the final push your brain needs to tip over into sleep. The entire process requires focus and practice. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a technique that has helped many people fall asleep faster. While there's a lack of scientific research supporting the military method, many people find it effective. Remember, what works for one person might not work for another. The key is to keep trying different techniques until you find what works best for you. Sleep is too important to ignore, so don't give up on finding your path to a good night's rest. There are other ways to fall asleep faster, such as holistic approaches like Dr. Andrew Weil's breathing method and progressive muscle relaxation. These techniques are rooted in the science of relaxation, helping to prepare your body and mind for a restful night's sleep. Let's start with Dr. Weil's breathing method, also known as the 4-7-8 technique. Picture this: you're lying in your bed, eyes closed, taking a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold that breath in for a count of 7. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. This cycle is repeated 4 times, assisting in reducing anxiety and helping you relax before bedtime. The beauty of this method is its simplicity, making it an accessible tool for anyone seeking a natural sleep aid. Next up is progressive muscle relaxation, a technique developed in the 1920s by American physician Edmund Jacobson. This method involves sequentially tensing and then releasing different muscle groups in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. You tense each muscle group for about 5 seconds before releasing. This process helps you to become more aware of physical sensations and aids in promoting a deep state of relaxation. Both of these techniques are not only useful for falling asleep faster, but also for improving overall sleep quality. They work by reducing the physiological symptoms of stress and anxiety, such as increased heart rate, and muscle tension, thereby promoting a state of relaxation conducive to a good night's sleep. Now, it's important to note that these methods might not work for everyone. Some people might find other techniques more effective, or they might need to combine these methods with other approaches, such as improving sleep hygiene or making adjustments to their sleep environment. Remember, these are not one-size-fits-all solutions. What works for one person may not work for another. The environment you sleep in and your sleep hygiene are crucial factors in how quickly you can fall asleep. A cool room, for instance, can significantly enhance your sleep quality. As our bodies prepare for sleep, our internal temperature naturally drops. Mirroring this in our environment by maintaining a cool room can assist in this process, making it easier to fall asleep. But it's not just about temperature. The presence of screens in our sleeping environment can be a major sleep inhibitor. The blue light emitted by these devices can trick our brains into thinking it's still daylight, disrupting our natural sleep-wake cycle. Therefore, avoiding screens before bed is a key part of good sleep hygiene. Creating a relaxing environment is also paramount. This could involve anything from calming scents to soft, ambient sounds, or simply decluttering your sleeping space. Remember, your bedroom should be a sanctuary, a place that signals to your brain that it's time to unwind and rest. Consistency is another important factor. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day can help regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up. It can be tempting to sleep in on weekends, but try to resist. Irregular sleep patterns can lead to poor sleep quality. Exposure to daylight is also vital. Our bodies are designed to align with the sun's cycle, awake with the light and asleep with the darkness. Spending time outside during the day or making sure your workspace is well lit can help maintain this natural rhythm. Small changes in your sleep routine and environment can make a big difference in your sleep quality. So, take the time to evaluate your sleep hygiene and make the necessary adjustments. Your sleep and your overall health will thank you. Your lifestyle choices, such as diet and exercise, can also affect your sleep. The food you eat and physical activity you engage in can play a significant role in how well you sleep. A balanced diet full of nutrients can help regulate your body's systems, including its internal circadian clock. This clock controls when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. Consuming too many stimulants, like caffeine and sugar, especially close to bedtime, can disrupt this clock and make falling asleep more challenging. On the other hand, certain foods contain natural sleep-promoting substances. Regular exercise is another lifestyle choice that can significantly improve your sleep. It helps reduce stress and anxiety, both of which can interfere with sleep. Moreover, physical activity increases the amount of time you spend in deep, restorative stages of sleep. It's important, however, to time your workouts right. Vigorous exercise right before bed can actually make it harder to fall asleep, as it raises your heart rate and body temperature. But what if you've tried all these strategies and still find yourself staring at the ceiling night after night? Well, it might be time to seek professional help. Health professionals, such as sleep specialists, can provide personalized advice tailored to your specific needs. They may suggest cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or CBTI, a type of therapy that helps you change thoughts and behaviors that interfere with sleep. In some cases, medication might be recommended, but usually as a last resort. Remember, sleep issues can sometimes be a symptom of underlying health conditions. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Also, if you're interested in exploring other topics, make sure to check out my other 2 channels which are linked below. I appreciate your support and I'll see you in the next video.